I'm sorry if you can hear some noises. My neighbors are a little loud, they're stomping around, so my apologies. I might try to do more soft-spoken to be able to talk over it a bit, but if it's a little loud, my apologies. Okay, so we cut through all the bits of tape. Right here. Let's get, make sure you can see. So, before we unveil, let's read a bit about it, okay? The Studio Series by Logitech. And if anything goes off screen in a way that you can't see, if the framing is bad, my apologies. I can't actually see exactly what I'm filming right now. But I have tried to mark off what is out of frame, giving myself boundaries. So it's a wireless keyboard with mechanical typing and customizable emoji keys. That's nice. So those are the customizable keys. So it's Bluetooth. It also takes batteries. So I'm so sorry if there's a lot of noise. It was so quiet earlier, and now noise everywhere around me. So my apologies, but this is the only time I can film this right now. There we go. I'm actually going to get up and make sure that you all can see this really nicely. So let's very carefully peel this off. Oh, I'm afraid I'm going to have to tear it. It's not peeling so well. What's that? Oh well. It would have been so satisfying. I'm trying to reduce the damage here, but oh Lord. They're just making a mess. There we are. This is not oddly satisfying in any way. This is a mess. So I hope you like mess. Let's try and get this bad boy out of here. Ugh. Okay. This video is going to be called Watch Me Fumble. There we go. You can hear the keys a little bit underneath. Ready? There it is. So this is the Logitech keyboard. So I liked that it had these round keys. Reminded me of a very old-fashioned typewriter. I chose this sort of warm gray and cream colorway. There was one that was like a nice purple. There was one that was a nice pastel pink. And I was tempted to get a colorful one, but Everything else that I use for work is quite either black, white, or gray, silver. It's very neutral, so I decided to keep it neutral and do something fun with the style of the keyboard. I could have gotten just like a normal Apple keyboard, but I wanted to branch out and do something that would make it fun. So these switches are pretty satisfying. Now let's take a look at the back. So there's this little lever here to indicate that the batteries and the USB connector are in here. So I can optionally use the USB to wirelessly connect this to my device, or there is Bluetooth. And as well, it takes batteries, which I think is the one drawback. I would prefer it if it was chargeable and I could use it wired, but I do have rechargeable batteries, so it's not a complete loss. Luckily it comes with a battery, and I don't actually see the connector there, so I don't know if that's actually somewhere else. In any case, I plan to use Bluetooth, so not a loss if it's missing. So that's the keyboard. I'm gonna sit back down. So I'm gonna get this out of the way. We're gonna scoot this right here. I'm just gonna check that you can see that, okay? Beautiful. So, the connector is actually inside the box, so we're okay there. Here's some of the, some of the custom keys that it comes with. So this is like a fire emoji. Hopefully you can see that okay. It's hard to catch the light exactly. There we go. It's a little fire emoji key. I'll put that down. Here, I'll put it right in front so we can look at them all. There is a heart emoji key. Put that with it. Oh, right side by side. There's a thumbs up emoji. Nice. And put him right beside. And then a prayer hands emoji key. Interesting choices. I didn't really think about the, it said customizable. And I didn't really think about what predetermined options it would give me. So already on the keyboard are 5 emoji keys. Now, to pop these off, I don't know if you need to use, I know there's a tool that you can use to pull keycaps off. I don't know if you have to use that, or if it's okay just to yank them off. Oh, it comes with a little bag to hold the extra keys, or the extra keycaps, that is. That's really nice. It's this nice material. It's like a microfiber. Very nice. It's on this card and has these drawstrings. That's quite nice. How thoughtful. Okay. Maybe it would help if we read the instructions. There's a battery warning, use guidelines. It doesn't have any motivational information. Let's see, what else does it say in here? Let's check. So we have our USB adapter to wirelessly connect. Besides that, I don't see any information about changing the keycaps. So, let's just try yanking it off and see what happens. I don't know. Maybe not. I might have to ask my brother or one of my coworkers for assistance with this, because I think you're supposed to use the tool to take keycaps off. I have yanked them off before and it's been fine, but I've also yanked them off and broken a key before, so maybe I'll leave it for now to be on the safe side. But in the meantime, we can observe and appreciate the keyboard. So, if I scoop this and flip this around, oh, it's got a good like weight to it. It doesn't feel like flimsy. It feels like a nice sturdy keyboard, which I like, because I'm used to the Apple one that I use at work is so light and so flimsy. This feels very sturdy, which I like. So here, I'll type a little something real quick. Let's just type. Cute. Very nice. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna turn it to face me more properly. I think it'll feel good to type on this. Now I don't type correctly, and I know that. I'm not a homegrown girl. I never have been. I never will be. It feels so unnatural. I can't be on top of it like that, you know? I'm a free flowing, feel it out kind of typer. I don't know what to type now. I'm out of practice with a mechanical keyboard. I'm much used to like a low profile flat keyboard, so you can't judge my typing as it happens here. And I know I fumbled that. Even without a screen, I know I hit some keys that I didn't need to. Let's just get used to it. I'll be honest, it does feel like typing on a typewriter. And I have my dad's little typewriter, which is a Corona Smith, what's it called? Like 770 something deluxe or something. I don't know. It's a big clunky old typewriter from like the 70s. And I enjoy playing with it, of just like having fun using it, because we still had some ribbon that still had like wasn't dried out, so I use it here or there just for fun. And this does have a similar feel to typing on a typewriter, which is kind of fun. I think it adds something. Let's type my name. Yeah, this is gonna take getting used to. Oof. It's like a speed test. Have fun. And I don't feel bad that this doesn't have a numpad, because I rarely really need to use one. So, and this feels like a good size still without being massive. I don't have a very big desk, so this plus my laptop stand with my laptop on it, plus a bigger monitor. We'll see if I keep my existing monitor for my desk setup, but this should fit nicely. So, very exciting. And you know what? I have one more thing I can show to go with my new desk setup. Let me put this to the side. I'm just going to move the keycaps. Oop. I'm going to put them off to the side. Put this back in here, and then I'm going to be right back. So, to go with the setup, I also just bought this desk mat. So, as you can see, it has nice floral design, these leaves, yellow flowers. It has some sort of little purple flowers, sort of a lavender, I think. I flip it around, have these nice little pink flowers. These kind of cone-shaped ones, little, very sweet ones. So let's slide this off. It's unraveling already. But this is desk pad, and it is a vegan leather. It's nice. It's 15.75 by 31.5 inches, or 40 by 80 centimeters. Got it at Indigo, sort of, make sure that doesn't rattle around too much, sort of on a whim. It was, I'd been looking, and I looked at Amazon at first, but I wasn't convinced, and you know how Amazon listings sometimes have, like, edited images, you can't really tell what the actual design is, and then I saw some with AI art, and I was like, I'm not supporting that, that's gross. So, let's try and unfurl this for you. It is large. It's actually a lot longer than I really pictured. But I think it'll fit really nicely here. And half the reason I got this was to liven up my desk space a bit. The other reason, I'm just going to move this out of the way, is because, I don't know if you can tell, I have these little spots all over my desk. And it's been like this for years, even not long after I got this desk, where the, I don't know what you'd call it. I don't know if it's like it's not a vinyl, I don't think, but like the coating is chipping away, and it leaves little like paint chips that stick everywhere. It is something I end up picking at, because I just pick at things. So, help protect my desk a bit more, keep it feeling cleaner. I have this. So, I feel good about this purchase. And let's just take a look-see. I think that'll look really nice. The pink would look really pretty on this too, but I don't mind having some neutrality here. I didn't want it to clash too much or feel like it stood out way too much. I didn't want it to be a focal point. I think the design is focal point enough. So there we have it. This is part of my new desk setup. Still waiting on some other deliveries. I have a laptop stand and a new monitor coming in. So maybe once those are up and I really put my desk together, maybe I'll do a little desk tour. I think that'd be fun. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good evening.